I regularly joke that I belong to the cult of Peloton, and I say that because it has profoundly impacted my life. Now, prior to getting a Peloton, and yes, I was one of those that got it during the pandemic. Actually, the husband bought it. He'd wanted one for a long time. I was actually a member of a gym, and prior to that, I did water aerobics at the local city-owned pool. So fitness has been a part of my life since 2006. Was not a part of my life prior to that, except when I was a kid. That's a whole other story. Because of being significantly overweight for a very long time, I have two knees that act like rusty hinges, and it does really affect how I can move through the world. And through exercise and stretches, especially stretching and learning breath work through some yoga and the stretching practices, I have really learned how to tap into the strengths that are still in my body and make improvements that make everyday life so much easier. You can get up and down on a ladder easier because your knees aren't screaming at you as much, or you can just function better. It makes a huge difference. And that is why I was really excited to talk to my guest for this week's episode, Peggy Honig. She has a method that I cannot pronounce. You'll just have to tune in and hear her talk about this method. But it starts with, observing our own breath. But we can use observing breath work and how people are sitting or standing, the environment around our loved ones living with dementia, and how we can use all of that information to tap into where they're at. Are they feeling creaky and achy and bleh? And we know when we feel creaky and achy, we're not happy people. So you're going to really enjoy this conversation, and you're going to get some insights. They come a little too close to the end for my liking, but it's all worth the listen. And I really hope you tune in and learn new ways to help overcome chronic pain, improve physical function in yourself as a caregiver, and for your loved ones living with dementia.